How is it going, everybody, and welcome to this mono green monkey business 2.0, because I thought mono green can need some love and should get some love, and this is what I tried with this build. A deck built around Silverback Elder because I think there is a lot of artifacts and a lot of enchantments that we currently can destroy with this creature, because he has 3 modes. Not only amazing stats for 5 mana, 5/7 monkey, ape shaman, monkey. But it also says whenever you cast a creature, so it's a cast trigger, already really profitable against counter spells and so on and so on. It doesn't need to resolve, it doesn't need to be an enter the battlefield ability from another creature. So whenever we cast a creature spell, we can choose one of the 3 modes. One, we destroy an artifact or enchantment that I already said is super powerful. Then we can look up to top 5 cards our library and take out a land of it, or we can gain for life. All these modes are really powerful in the current standard. This is why I would also maybe even consider to run all 4 of them, but I didn't know what to cut because the rest of it is just amazing. Not only Storm the Festival can hit everything we have in our deck, except I don't like to hit with it our clay champion, because then we cast 0 green for it. Don't try to take out our clay champion if you hit it with Storm the Festival, just a small tip. But we can hit everything else, and we can get a lot of life with our Gala Greeters against aggro decks. Also with our Silverback Elder, a lot of life gain, usually aggro scoop and soon as you drop Silverback Elder on the board. But also we can cheat in a lot of cards with our Augur of Autumn. It's a 3 mana, 2/3, the stats are terrible, cut it down, but it has the ability to play lands from top of the library, and if we fulfill the requirements for Coven, who doesn't remember what Coven is you need to have 3 creatures with different powers on the board in the same time, and then we can play also creature cards from top of our library. Well, Bankbuster is exactly here to help us to fulfill this, because with Bankbuster we can crew it, and then if we have a 1 power creature, a 2 power creature and a 4 powered creature with our Bankbuster on the board, even if they are tapped, it doesn't need to be untapped, we already can play stuff from top of our library. Great synergy. And sometimes we need to go through a lot of tokens. This is why Kodama, the West tree, made it into this deck. 3 mana, 3/3 is okay with reach, also really good. We need something against flyers, but it says also all our creatures that are modified, so in our state this is counters that get modified with our creatures get trample, and whenever they deal combat damage to a player, we can get a land from our library and put it on the battlefield tapped. This is why he made it to the deck, because I just like it. And another really cool creature is Briarbridge Tracker, 3 mana vigilant 2/3, but it has +2/+0 as soon as there is a token, and he produced a token himself, card advantage. So he's a 4/3 vigilance that plays amazing against Wandering Emperor to just get in some damage. And then a new card that I was trying out, and I'm still not sure about it, so this is a spot where I say this is really flexible. This allows us to play, for example, Storm the Festival on turn 5, so we're hit the most value out of it, but also maybe accelerate us a little bit further into the game as early as turn 2, because this creature is a 1 mana 1/1 ramp. It says tap it and tap an untap artifact or creature you control, and we add 1 mana of any color. So if we have, for example, Briarbridge Tracker, it can produce the mana here, we can use the token, the clue token, to add an additional mana, so we can ramp ourselves. We don't necessarily rely on tapping our creatures. This is why I thought 4 off. Let's try it out. So far it performed pretty okay, but it's up to you to decide if this spot is better felt with something else. For the mana base, we run altogether 25 lands, but we run 3 Mishra's Foundry, because sometimes we just need to finish out the game against control players to go in for a little bit of damage. A little anti-synergy, this is why you're gonna see it in the gameplay and learn about this deck much more. Mishra's Foundry with our clay champion, don't play it way too early, because we want to have on turn 4 mana for our clay champion, that it comes in as an 8/8 creature, and with our Kodama being trample, it's just often a GG. On this spot, I hope you will enjoy the gameplay, and let's go straight there. Welcome everybody to the monkey business, a mono green deck that tries to bring green a little bit back on track, let's say, because since the rotation, green lost a lot of tools. It was obvious. Buy down was not buy down, what was the name? Blizzard Brawl? Jesus, my name memory is terrible. The 1 mana snow permanent that let you fight and that let you do things. We lost it, but we got something else in replacement. Never really replaced it 1-to-1, but also a lot of 2 and 3 drops that were really impactful, like the pack leader that could draw you cards, and my opponent with a perfect opening here with Swift and of course our removal. But let's see how he can hold on against our tracker. If he can hold on against the tracker, maybe. But we're gonna see, and so far so good. As soon as we dip down a little bit with our clay champion and our Silverback Elder, I think we are good to roll, we are good to go. Until then, let's see what my opponent has to offer here. I mean, he dealt with bravura against our Citanul Stalwart. Experimenting with this creature, 1 mana ramp requires some other things to happen, but definitely possible. Sure, play with fire, my friend. And we can still crew the Bankbuster. Sure. Crew the Bankbuster. Remove our vigilant creature, but the Swifter is the Pifter and he doesn't want to attack with it. That's okay. Interesting turn of events. Do you think we're gonna draw a land out of it? Could be, right? Because I want to draw a land. Let's draw with a token first. Wanna keep the Bankbuster as far as possible. Yes, we draw a land out of it. And let's go and play the Beastcaller. So next turn the clay champion will go for a little bit. Okay, so this tells me that my opponent cannot even buff our Swifter here. A Swifter Pifter. In this case, let's go, please, Mishra. Mishra, please. Play our Beastcaller. Beastcaller on top of Beastcaller. And then say we go next. Bye bye. Ciao. Ciao. Bye bye. So looks like my mono red opponent ran out a little bit of steam, and Silverback Elder will definitely bring me back into the game as soon as we play him. And I would like to have my another green source just to play our clay champion after our Elder with 4 counters, 2-4, I need to make math. Freaking math! Yes, this is perfect. So Silverback goes into the game, put bloop 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 counters everywhere. My opponent says I saw enough, there is no more gas left, and we're gonna go and check out the next one. And here we are in our second game against Lazaf. And so far this mono green version performs really good for me, especially because a lot of people try to run some sort of enchantments and some sort of artifacts. This is why the Monkey Business is a super effective deck and a super, let's say, satisfying deck to play, especially against enchantment players or here artifact players. They just allow us to do many different things on different occasions. And next turn, I like to play Augur of Autumn when I already have all my tools available. For example, here we are escalating, huh? Escalating, putting some counters, attacking for 5. There's a lot of damage my opponent needs to consider if he blocks or attacks, and how he's gonna do it. He can obviously try to remove the Beastcaller, but then the Beastcaller will produce or put the counters on our Simian Simulacrum. Simian Simulacrum. Wow, what a name. Luckily I will tell it in the intro correctly now. Simian Simulacrum. And the opponent is on Grixis midrange, and Grixis midrange doesn't run any sweepers, right? As far as I believe. They don't. So he needs now to deal with both. So he needs to deal with the Simulacrum and with the Beastcaller. I say no thank you. No thank you, my friend. And gonna go from there. 3 mana. Let's see if we can hit our 4th land. Otherwise, Kodama is here. Briarbridge Tracker is here. A fourth one will also make Clay Champion super big. It's good. A Braid, okay, and here's some removal for the Beastcaller too, right? Must be. Otherwise, would be a really dump from my opponent. Okay. And then in this case, Briarbridge Tracker missing out on the land drop is not what we want to see, but that's okay. Briarbridge Tracker will definitely help me not only to block, but also to attack. Opponent still has removal. Interesting. So this means maybe my Augur will survive a little bit longer, and if this is the case, then we're gonna play the hell out of the lands from the top of our library. Maybe something like cut down in the hand, right? Cut down, what else do we have there? I don't really remember what else do we have there. But I'm certain my opponent is looking for something like 3-4. I can play Augur, but then cannot play land. I can play the Clay Champion, but then cannot play anything else. He can crew the Bankbuster. Am I okay if he's screwing the Bankbuster? No, not really. Pay 0. Here a lot of people get confused. We pay only with green. Smash our Clay Champion on the board. Say to our opponent, submit 0 because we don't invest any white mana, so don't get confused out of it. And gonna attack because, yeah, my opponent can start copying stuff with Kiki next turn. This is why we need to outvalue everything my opponent has. Maybe go for Throat, and my opponent cannot really target my Clay Champion. An 8-8 is dangerous, and 8-8 with the Trample is more dangerous. So opponent takes it, is okay. If, and just if, my tracker would have had a counter on it, from the Beastcaller or here from the Simian Simulacrum, I would have played Kodama, definitely. But next turn, most likely, we gonna play Kodama. Bro, what are you trying to do now? Because this will be trample damage, right? So my opponent will not easily put something in front of it and say, hey, you are not doing 8 damage. We're gonna do it 8 damage. Wow. What? Cut down? What? Lazar? What? If you know what he did right now, just let me know, because this is so confusing to me. But let's go next. And here we are in our third game against Megas or then Draft. Megas or the Draft. We are going second again. I think we always went second with this deck, but still we are winning like big boys, like champions. We are winning like champions, like Clay Champion. Mishra, I'm gonna play at the end because right now I wanna play the Bankbuster, growing my teeth a little bit, smashing for a little bit of damage, and opponent gonna draw cards. Okay. Okay, let's go and do it like this. Yes. Draw, I will put 2 counters here, because then I can crew it here and go in with it. I think, and I will try it out next time, if I put full control while I'm playing stuff. Let's play you, maybe there is a land on top. Yes, there is. Another land on top. So many lands, but my opponent don't have enough counters to counter my Storm the Festivals. This is how many lands there are. Wow, game. I was joking about the lands, yeah? Calm down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, sure. Pay for 0, confirm 0. Pay. Boom. The 8-8 is in the house. Crew. Go for 4. Bam, bam. For 6, I'm sorry. Down to 11, my opponent with Farewell. Farewell wanna destroy everything. Oh, Wandering Emperor. Need to deal with Wandering Emperor. Wow, a lot of lands. This is actually okay. So, 1 mana left from my opponent. I'm gonna play you. Put the counters on you, because he gonna sweep next turn anyway. Attack with you on Wandering Emperor and with you on the face. Keep the draw open, because my opponent gonna Farewell next turn. And say my turn. Go bye-bye. Farewell will come. Trust me. Trust me on this one. Oh no, okay. It's okay. I don't know if it's gonna help you out here, because we can get trampled. In this case, let's go and draw some. Maybe my opponent... Wow. A lot of lands here. Wow! A lot of lands here on top. I don't wanna play Storm the Festival, because my opponent is gonna Farewell me. I promise you. Let's check what is underneath there. Okay. So let's go attack. Opponent with Wandering Emperor? No, okay. I mean... I don't overextend too much, but it's okay. I can still draw a card of it. And the turn. Memory Deluge, okay. So now he needs to find the solution. And I mean, he certainly will. Okay, gain some life. 7 life, to be honest. Okay. Let's draw the Gala Greeter. Okay. Let's play the Gala Greeter. Let's play the Augur again. Augur of Autumn. Gala Greeter will create a treasure. A Beastcaller. True, this way I can play the Beastcaller. Right? Put a 1/1 counter. This was dump. Because now I cannot play the Worm, but I didn't really wanted to play the Worm. For simple reason, because he still has 2 Farewells in his deck. And we need to fight through these 2 Farewells. Right now there is enough on the board for him to sweep, right? So he will most likely sweep. Here 1 Farewell is gone. That's okay. Let's go with the Wormy and with our Storm the Festival, finding our Foundries. And go for 2 damage. Si, senor. Depopulate. You see, he has a lot of removals here. Luckily, we are already on 10 mana, so we can... Oh, Jesus, my hand is full with lands now. We can re-Storm the Festival now. My opponent with a counter spell is okay. So we're gonna see how far this control will go. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go activate the Mishra's Foundry. Let's attack my opponent. Wandering Emperor. Expectations.
Now you've done it.
Minus on it.
That's coming off.
Let's play the Briarbridge Tracker. And say end the turn. We're gonna see what my opponent is having next, but I down arms, okay.
Back to wandering.
Okay, so my opponent has another Wandering Emperor in the hand for another Mishra. But we're gonna see if as soon as we start drawing non-land permanents, we are definitely gonna be on a really good path. So let's play our Briarbridge Tracker. And let's... No need to play it now. I wanna keep it. Yeah, it's okay. He can memory deluge now to find some other solutions. And we're gonna see what he's gonna find. What is he gonna find? But these Azorius controls are always pretty long matchups and annoying matchups, and this is totally fine. It's totally fine. The only thing that I was considering to include here to fight these matchups is Stop with the Lands. Time your safekeeping to protect my creatures from being targeted by Emperor and also by Lay Down the Arms. My turn, okay. So let's play the Gala Greeter. And let's play the Kodama. Opponent can counter it, of course. In one way or another we need to take out the counters, but if my opponent don't find solutions and this really fast, this will be really difficult for him because there is only 28 cards left in his library, 27. And trust me, I'm gonna fight through all of them because this is how I am. If you build a deck to say, hey, I'm gonna annoy you until I draw my win conditions, it's okay. If you are ready to go the long way and if you are ready to spend 10-15 minutes on one game in best of one, it's your choice. It's literally your choice. So let's go with our Gala Greeters. Putting the 1/1 counters on everything. And then skip. We have 2 Storm the Festivals left in the deck, we have 3 Backbreakers, we have a lot of artifact creatures, and I think we use all our Autumns, right? We use 2 of our Autumns. Yes, both of our Autumns are down. Show my friend. As more you draw, as better it is. It's okay, I can just click with my thumb, let my opponent having his fun. Wow. 2, 13, 15, 16. Did I really draw 16 cards? 16 lands here? Looks like it. Looks like it. Do I have also... Yeah, I have Mishra 17, wow. 17 lands in my top half of the deck. Pretty good land draw rate, I will say, right? Pretty good trend land draw rate. Draw, my friend, draw. Draw as much as you can draw and like you never have been drawing before. My turn. Okay, sexy. Sexy. So, my dear Gala Greeters, let's start gaining some life. Would have put a counter here on him, no? And finito. Oh, no attacks. That's all okay. All good, all fine. Memory deluge. Deluge, my friend, deluge. I mean, he definitely sits with enough sweepers and destruction stuff to do whatever he feels for. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if my opponent finds some other solutions. Okay, my opponent gave me card draw. Cool. And some life. Okay, also cool. Definitely cool. I take it. I take it, my friend. How much cards my opponent? 18 cards in the library. Hello? Hello, this is library. Let's draw some cards. In these matchups, as I said, Tamio safekeeping, mwah, bomba. Mishra's Foundry can crew, then can block.
I hope you're
Wandering
ready to
Emperor, I told you.
lose.
Why can I not do that? Resolve.
Remember your training.
Wait, it doesn't say another target attacking. Ah, attacking. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. It was says attacking. It was just target assembly worker gets these things. Wow, 19 lands? That's a lot of lands. It's okay. Let's check what we got here more. Something more? Kodama. Okay, let's play the Kodama. Let's play the Kodama and a counterspell, okay. Sure. So if he has a removal for my steward, then he can theoretically win. You can win the next turn. Theoretically. But if he don't, then he don't. We're gonna see. Nice. And you have 5 mana left? What for? And now he wins anyway. Okay, that's good. At least it's done.
No
Choose a permanent in your hand. Check in their own library. Here. You saw it only here. Bro, it's good game, my friend. It's good game. You're so cool.
We've got the
Now he finally attacks. And we are gonna go and check another one out after this. Diego Miranda is our next opponent. Let's see if he's also a control opponent or not. And we are again going second. I think the whole video we are going second. Very interesting approach from the game. But so be it. C'est la vie, I say. And only Esper, a little bit land flooded again. I don't know what's happening right now, because before I played 4 games with this deck, and that's usually how it goes, right? I play Esper, okay. Can I play you? Then I have, no, 2 mana left. I can play you out. And just chill. This will allow me to play my Storm the Festival on turn 5, and this is okay. This is totally fine, my friend. So turn earlier, opponent mid Wandering Emperor. Briarbridge Tracker is great against Wandering Emperor. Oh, give me the monkey. Give me the monkey, my friend. If you give me the monkey, I will be happy man. Happy man if monkey come. So we're gonna play Beastcaller, we're gonna play Tracker, and we say tap the treasure. Because Beastcaller is a beast. And produce more treasures. Next turn, Storm the Festival. Find Kodama. Find something that will give me counters and give him. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. I know what he's playing. Still monkey business. Monkey business. Really? Really? Yes, senor. Yes, senor. Did my opponent really just did this? Interesting, but okay. Play champion not. I want you in my hand. Elder back. Gonna destroy all your freaking enchantments. All your freaking enchantments. You need to deal with the Silverback. Right now, right here. Because if you don't find a solution for it right now, right here, it will be painful. Because I have here 3 card draws. Here are card draw. And Mishra. Oof. Jesus. Jesus. Destroy an enchantment. Destroy him. Destroy him. Get out of here. Good game. Let's go. And guess what? Even in our 5th game, we are again on the draw. Game. Can I also one time, just one time, go first? So we can at least show how the deck function if we are going first. I don't think so. The game is like, oh, why first? Why? Why do you need to go first? You have everything you need. Just use it. Just use it. So yeah, Jeskai tokens. Oh. Now we don't draw our lands or what? Looks like we don't draw our lands. I'm gonna show you the synergy with Wurmlet and Gala Greeters, just in case you were wondering. 2 mana open, Mishra's Foundry. Hey! Mishra's Foundry! Tap treasure token. Bam, boom, draw, get life. Next. 2 mana open, bam, boom, bam, I am 1 damage. Ein Schaden. Ein Schaden. We continue learning languages in our channel. 1 damage in German is ein, is 1 Schaden damage. To the face, ins Gesicht. How do you get so much mana suddenly? I'm 3 and you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 damage. Or 6 thingy here. Okay. Another land tells me that I should not play the land, but instead of Augur, and keep the land out of my top! Every time we play second, and every time we also play a control deck, we are flooding with mana. Literally flooding, like the ocean, Pacific Ocean, flooding here. So far, what were my draws? Gala Greeter and 1 Wurmlet, and the rest were lands, I believe, right? But Silverback needs a 1-drop to destroy this BS on top here, to destroy, and then I believe also you deal 5 damage like burn down the house. Monkey don't care about it. Monkey don't care what you try to do there. What are you naming? You need to choose a card name. Silverback Elder. Ooh. Okay, good, nice. Battle Hammer. I don't know if you... I never played this card actually to like against an opponent. Wow. Who would have thought that I have... Okay, can I reach it? I think I do, right? 2, 3? 1, 2, 3? No? No. No? 1, 2, 3. No, next turn I can reach it. Let's go for 4 damage. Next turn I can reach it. Will be 2, 3, 4, and then I can play stuff from the top of my library. But it's not the main win condition, and I ask myself, does he seize my hand first before he choose the name, or was the Battle Hammer such a genius and thought, hey, must be the monkey business deck that everybody's talking about. Let's take away the monkey so he cannot destroy my artifacts. You think he's like that? Wow. Game. Don't produce so much BS here, please. Por favor. Down to 7. My opponent needs to sweep now. Me have a land on top. So this is a Jeskai control deck that controls things. Okay, cool animation though. A better animation than with a lot of other things. Let's go for an additional 2 with our Mishra. By the way, the reason I don't have to play Fight Rigging in this deck, and I first was considering playing Fight Rigging to hit my bigger spells, is because I wanted to play all in creatures and the synergy of a creature, right? Okay. This is why we keep Boseiju here, by the way. I mean, I can sacrifice a Kodama, no problem. No problemo at all, my friend. But let me see what you got there. Game. Game, por favor, 2 damage. Next turn we can theoretically present lethal, right? If my opponent don't interact now with the board. You're an Arcane Bombardment deck. Okay. Play Stonebrain. This must be like the full jank, right? Like, hey, I'm gonna jank you out. I'm gonna jank so hard that you're gonna jank to death. Not the cards that we wanted. Resolve. Game, please. Game, please. Wanna follow up, of course, our Beastcaller. Wanna keeps mana open. Ooh, this is a card that we could play. Can I go full control? Yes. You and you. No, full control bring nothing. This is sad. Want a sad world. I wanted to animate Mishra's Foundry, but it wasn't able to do that. Next, end the turn. Six, 7, 8, 9. One more land. We can storm the festival again. Pass. Pass. No blocks. Pass. What's happening? Oh, he didn't go for the graveyards. Okay. My opponent decided not to go for the graveyards. cycle some, okay. Okay. Mishra's Foundry. For the face. Beastcaller. Into a Beastcaller. And the turn. Okay, he can sweep now. Let me check in full control. When he sweeps. Tokens, okay. Resolve. That's a wrong order of things, but okay. Yes. Yes. These colors. Eso. Auto pay. Resolve. Now we can turn off full control. Hey! Why couldn't I put my counters on it? Trigger was on the stack. Okay.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Main face, Wandering Emperor, sure.
Protect my people. I am almost sad to see
Land.
you go.
Ah, because big brain, big brain, big brain. Time. What is this jank? What is this jank?
Remember your training.
Okay. I mean, looks like a really janky. Memory deluge also 0 value. You cannot look at the cards. But okay. Okay, this jank gonna jank out here. 6 damage, sure. Another land. Let's see what we're gonna hit now from the top. Bankbuster and Mishra's Foundry. Nothing special. Good game, my friend. Good game. This is all what I'm gonna say to this nonsense that is happening currently. This is how it can go. And here we are, and it looks like we cannot go first in the whole video. I don't know. I believe the first game we didn't went first. I don't remember the first game, but I am very, very certain we haven't been going first since the whole video. And sure, I can make you a little bit stronger. Let's see. But if you don't get exiled, so maybe Kodama will be smarter to play first, and then I mean, obviously, smarter will be playing Simian Simulacrum. Very cool art, very weird name. So smarter will be play first him, then Kodama, because then we can instantly attack and get some value out of it, right? But here comes the but. I think my opponent has like something that deals 3 damage, like lightning bolt, or what's the name of it right now? Lightning strike, something like this. Raktus aggro. Okay. In this case. Don't know why my opponent thoughts for so long time, but we're gonna see. So yeah, if this is the case, I think it's smarter to play Kodama first, right? On the other side, now that I saw it's Rakdos, maybe opponent has go for Throat. In this case, Simulacrum thingy will be maybe smarter, but as long as our Kumano is on the board, I still believe that I should play Kodama first. Right? Right. So let's play the Kodama first. And let's go chill, because now I can still crew my Bankbuster with it. If my opponent decides to interact with Kodama, and this will take away his possibility to attack. At least for this turn. Underdog, okay, my opponent has no interaction. Looks like it. So let me see, my friend. Let me see how you want to attack. Let me see how you want to progress. If you want to attack at all. Why? You cannot attack the Have Summoning Sickness, Dark Knight. You are in plat. You should know that. Okay. Happily gonna block the Kumano. Happily. Okay, it's actually not a bad draw, because we can make it like this, and we can make it like this. And we can say yes, yes. 2-on-1 counters, you will be a 2-2-3-5. Like this. And then just chill. I don't need an extra land, because right now I have everything I need. I just need to prevent as much damage as possible, currently. Bankbuster, sure. And he draws just cards. Another Bankbuster. Okay. Something else. There is no good attack currently from my opponent. He can deal 4 damage maximum, right? With if he attacks all. And I will kill the underdog with my Bankbuster and the Bloodtide Harvester with my Kodama. Or do I want to kill the Simulcaster so also my Worm is drawing a little bit? No, this is a good draw. No, I don't want to. So let's go with him, just to get the land for my Storm the Festival out. Let's see how my opponent wants to block. He can theoretically also crew the Bankbuster and double block it, if he wants to. He doesn't. But still, okay. Give me the land. Give me the land, Kodama. Kodama was sitting there like meditating. Got the land for Storm the Festival, playing Briarbridge Tracker, can crew my Bankbuster and gaining some life, play Storm the Festival next turn. Life looks good, life looks good. Independent of what my opponent has to play here, life looks good. Briarbridge Tracker, drawing my Teething. Opponent cannot minus the Harvester anymore. He don't want to sacrifice a Fortree, of course, to be able to do something. Draw an extra card. This is okay, my friend. Draw as many as you like. As many as you wish. Oh, and if I hit the monkey, oof, ay. The monkey gonna do its business. Pass. Attacks? No? Okay, no attacks. In this case, we draw an extra card. Play champion. Storm the Festival. Outvalue. Autumn, Mishra. I thought so. Dark Knight had enough. In this case, let's go check another one out. And here we are with our last game, and believe it or not, we are going second again. We haven't had a game where we go first with this deck, and this is already for me unbelievable. It's my new personal record, without touching any time the board first. So let's go and try it out. Let's see if we can do something here against Mono Black, a tainted adversary opponent. Very weird flex, but okay. Playing Beastcaller into Kodama will be juicy, will be nice. Yakma? No, I'm not gonna block it. Sure, my friend. Draw an extra card, lose an extra life. This is good, this is good. Playing Kodama, Vestry, only green lands. Why? You ask me? Why? I will answer you soon. So here we are again. I'm sorry for the short delay because my opponent also said your go. I needed to talk with my girlfriend about a little. This is how it is, busy life of first-time father. There are a lot of things that is unclear. Or are you something like a Death Touch tribal or something? 0, confirm. Okay, with 0. Here. Doesn't matter, we can also submit 0. But this is a big boy. And I'm not concerned about my life total, to be honest. But we're gonna see what my opponent has to offer here. 5 mana means the Silverback Elder will hit the board. Go for Troll to kill our Kodama. A Wolf Sleeper. Are you like a Death Touch tribal or what are you? No, no blocks, no needed. You can give me this tune. This is why Tainted Adversary is maybe not the best choice here, but Silverback Elder is also an Elder, right? Sure, level it up, my friend. Take 8 down to 13. Should maybe be smarter than I do. Don't play Silverback Elder from the top if you plan to attack, because this makes the attack much more difficult for your opponent to predict, and because of it, it's much more reliable, let's say, that my opponent is not gonna block. So this is 6 damage, 8 damage, right? Goes down to 8. Let's see what my opponent does here with his Death Toucher. So 6 here, 1 from Schroeder. Schroeder gonna bite the dust. It's okay. I'm saying give it to me, my friend. Now we can play you and our Storm the Festival. Storm the Festival will find me a Beastcaller and a Bankbuster. Not the best. Not the best. Next, this will bring him down to... It's too tricky, huh? Too tricky. Down to where? Down to 8. You think I can out-aggro him? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe we can catch our opponent off guard. Opponent attacks all in. We're gonna block here, of course. And see what my opponent gonna do the next. If he has another showdown, I'm dead. But this is the gamble, right? This is the gamble that we all love and do. And what you gonna do if we come for you? On this spot, guys, I don't think we will find a game that we are going first, and I think in this matchup definitely I would have had the upper hand if I would have gone first, but this is how it is. Let's talk about the deck. Would I recommend to craft this deck? No. Or maybe. No. Too much rares are invested to craft this sort of deck for the value that you got out of it. It's a solid mono green deck, but mono green needs a little bit more. It needs just slightly touch of it. I don't believe the matchups that I lost because of removal. But I believe the matchup that I lost because of going second. No. Having the access to something that gives you the upper hand, or in cards, or in life, or in creatures, right? And this is what old mono green deck did perfectly. Tech Leader give you card advantage, not only a big body, but card advantage. The troll, the 3-mana troll with trample gave you the upper hand in creatures, so you had a trample creature plus the land that you can make a token of a creature advantage. Or in life, where you could get X amount of life, right? Also Blizzard Brawl can fight, keep your creature alive with indestructible, removing a creature from opponent. This is why the old mono green was so powerful, and in the World Cup 2 years ago was played by many players. Right now, this is not the case. This is not the best solution for the mono green, but I think it's a different take and an interesting take on mono green decks. I believe this is a mono green deck. I was trying to building this, the Monkey Business 0.0, so not 2.0, was a Celestian build. The Celestia build had a lot of card draw with this Tuscania Welcome, the new enchantment, and the Welcoming Vampire. They all could draw me cards with almost the same cards, right? Augur was in there, Beastcaller was in there, Gala Greeters was in there. So they gave me a lot of card advantage. I will maybe show you this deck. If you're interested in it, let me know, because this was the Monkey Business 0.0. This is one Monkey Business 2.0, because I think mono green just don't get enough love. Will it get more love because of this deck? No, really. But it's up to you to decide on this spot. I wish you a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.